Dr. Judah Gozar. I'm a pediatric interventional cardiologist here in Bacolod City, Philippines. And a friend of mine, Jennifer Bautista, who is blind, went to my clinic and asked for help. And she would like to help an orphan named Sophia Nalangay, who is 14 years old with a hearing impairment and was diagnosed with a congenital heart disease, and it's called an atrial septal defect, secundum type. She had symptoms of easy fatigability and loss of consciousness. Now, in the upper part of her heart, she has a hole or a defect, and to address it, I will use a device to cover that defect, and it will be passed through a catheter coming from her groin. And there is no need for surgery, and the device that will be placed there will be something permanent. And to have this procedure done, we will need some funds to cover the device, the hospital expenses, dental clearance, and the travel allowance. And if all requirements are met, I am planning to admit her in the hospital at the Philippine General Hospital on June 9 and do the procedure in June 10, 2019. I am hoping that through the kindest walk and the rest of the staff, we can have this done. Thank you.
A few years ago, I met Robert F. Smith. Robert is totally blind. However, he's incredibly remarkable, and his accomplishments are amazing. Last year, to reach out to help others, Robert walked 1,466,000 steps in complete darkness. However, Robert has 20/20 vision of the heart. Each year, Robert does countless activities to encourage, support, and help those who have a need. Robert wants other blind people and visually impaired people to join him in his efforts. Through this, he met Jennifer Bautista, who is also totally blind. She lives in the Philippines, and her dream is to reach out to kids on the street and the orphans. Jennifer explained this to Robert's staff, and he became excited, and he approached Lima Boyd, who is one of the co-creators of Doodle Poops. These are puppets with a purpose. So Robert enlisted Lima to send 50 puppets to the Philippines to help Jennifer with her dream. Jennifer visited the Home of Hope Incorporated, an orphanage that takes care of those who would possibly be living on the street if they were not involved. Jennifer met with the directors, and they told her about Sophia. Sophia was abandoned before the age of 2, and she has had many other complications. She has had surgeries, she has a hearing loss, and now she has to have machinery placed in her heart, or she will not live long. Jennifer and Robert's staff spoke, and several days were spent looking for a doctor who could possibly help while Sophia was going to go to tests to figure out what the plan would be. Jennifer introduced Dr. Judah Gozar, who has helped many children, and he has agreed to help. He has asked for no money except for what the device costs that will be placed in her heart and will remain there for her entire life, which is expected to be long and successful. After hours of talking on the phone, pictures sent, and a plan to make this happen, Robert F. Smith knew they had to help to make this dream happen. But Robert can't do this without your help. We have the support letters attached and pictures of what is going to be done. We need to raise a minimum of $2,500 in the next week. The reason for the urgency is Dr. Gozar will be in Manila on June 9th, and he has everything ready, and on June the 10th, he will put the device into Sophia's heart. Everyone has jumped in to save Sophia's life. I want you to think about this before you exit. Think about the lives you are changing. Everyone at the Home of Hope, each child that is under their care, a multiple list of people who have started this dream, and countless others. If you would just send what it costs for a cheeseburger, or wait to purchase those tires next week, or anything else that you could put off to save this little girl's life, who has had nothing but challenges come her way, And yet, when you hear her beautiful voice, it would be a travesty to walk away. Please make a donation now, as time is against us. Thank you for helping us to save a little girl's life and give hope and future dreams. We close with Sophia giving you a gift of her voice. God bless you, and God bless Jennifer and Robert for leading the way. And God bless Dr. Judah Gozar for making this all possible.
Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name. Jesus, Lamb of God, worthy is your name.
Wow.